Alright, start again. Welcome everybody. I'm not Kevin Bacon. This is my first ever Stork build. Morrowind patch, battlegrounds, small scale, and dueling. I got ours. This is a non-CP build. As battlegrounds, and I play non-CP. Open world. Alright, sorry, stats without CP. We're gonna 29k max match, almost 30k. Max health, 15.2. It's around 18, 19. In BGs or Cyrodiil. We got 13k max stam. We're sitting at 2k spell damage unbuffed, 32% spell crit, 1600 magic recovery, only 17. 270, 816 stam recovery, pretty important. Go with our higher stam pool for break freeze, dodge rolls. Pretty good resistances, especially when we have boundless up. We have 1400 crit resist, not super high, but we use shields or sparks, so it's high enough that our shields drop. We can take a little bit of a hit before we get our shields back up. We're using the Atronach for magic recovery. Witch Mother's Potent Brew for max health, max magic, and magic recovery. Skills. There it is. So I'll run one Malachine on the head, light impen for spell damage. Then we're using 5 Nightslayer. I got the shoulders, the belt, gloves. 5 Nightslayer. So from this we're getting our max magicka, more spell damage, more health, and then our fully charged heavy attack does 8% of the target's max health in oblivion damage. So that's pretty nice. Get good damage from it. Then our other 5 piece is Shieldbreaker. We all know what Shieldbreaker is. Shieldbreaker from Imperial Days. A set that all Sorks are salty about. Shieldbreaker gives us more stam for the break free dodge roll, stam recovery, weapon damage. And then when we deal light or heavy attacks against a player, you do more oblivion damage. So you're stacking 2 different forms of oblivion damage. 2k here, and then another 2k here. So we're using the jewelries and 2 body piece. Nightslayer weapons. We have an Inferno Staff sharpen. Or no, a Lightning Staff sharpen, sorry. And a Resto Staff. Defending. On my Resto Staff, I'm running poisons. Any poison you really want to use. Drain health. Cost poisons are really effective in BGs. And no CP. And then on my, I didn't have one and I haven't gotten one yet. Somebody's gonna make me one. But on my lightning staff, I'll use an oblivion enchant to stack even more oblivion damage. And what you're gonna do is it's basically a heavy attack build. You're gonna heavy attack to proc Nightslayer, and it procs Shieldbreaker. And then your lightning damage can proc Implosion. Plus you're doing all that oblivion damage, so it's eating, all that damage is eaten through shields. All you gotta do is heavy attack Sorks and they fucking die. Heavy attack is OP. It works really good on tanks, people who are perma blocking. Heavy attack the shit out of them. I shouldn't have said that. Just heavy attack them. So that's that. Or we're using all impen. Our Shieldbreaker is robust for more stam. So we don't have to run tri-stat food for stam. We can get away with the... Go on to the skills. Whatever they may be. Here they are. So our Destro bar, we run front bar harden because I like to have a ward on my front bar. Haunting Curse, your dot goes off twice, pretty strong, bread and butter. Mage's Wrath, strong, very, very strong. This, like, Mage's Wrath, you could. It's really nice in BGs because a lot of people are a lot of low health at a lot of times. So you can run in, steal kills, or finish off the kills for your team. Very strong, most of it. We use Crushing Shot because we do Weave, Crystal Frag. So what I'll do, I'll set it up, streak through somebody, dot them up like the usual, throw on a Haunting Curse, throw on a Mage's Wrath, weave until I proc a frag, and then I'll hit them with a frag or a Dawnbreaker, and then you heavy attack them. Because they can't do anything about the heavy attack when they're on their ass. The heavy attack's also nice when people are running away from you, or they're being pressured by a teammate. Like, me and my buddy Wolfie, he runs Standblade and I run Sork, and he'll be pressuring them and I'll heavy attack, and I'll die. That's tough. Then Dawnbreaker Smiting, front bar. Strong on Sorks, very strong on Sorks. Doesn't cost that much, 107 ultimate. Nice CC and just big damage. Then on our back bar, we got Harness Magicka, another shield. Boundless for the speed and the resistances. Healing Ward, your heal. We're using Streak. I like to streak through big groups or use this offensively for a little bit more damage. Dark Conversion. So with that big stand pool and that stand recovery that we're getting from Shieldbreaker, we can basically use that to get our magic back through Dark Conversion. Really nice. This is a really nice. Then we're using on the back bar Life Giver. This Resto Ultimate, just OP. You get into a sticky situation, you got 3-4 guys on you, hit this Resto Alt, streak away, shield up, line of sight, get back to where you need to reset the fight, and you can choose on your terms. Got me out of a lot of situations. Really good for group play too. Run up in your group while they're about to initiate, hit this, and then you're all getting that damage proof for about 5 seconds. You're getting ward, you're getting regeneration, blessing of protection. Tanky. Really nice. There's no CP for this build. We're at a Witch Mother's Brew. I switched between. I really like tripods. These guys right here, max health, max mana. They're your standard tripods. To get all my resources back. Then sometimes I'll use the magic immovable health pots, and then sometimes I'll use the magic immovable stam pots. I think that's about it. You're basically just stacking Oblivion damage and heavy attacking kids through their shields. Really effective on Sorks, really effective on DKs, nice on Magic Nightblades. And then you don't always have to heavy attack because you have enough spell damage where you can still play Sork. You can still weave, you can still frag, execute. So it's nice for those people who are trying to be really tanky. That's about it. Like, share, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/I'm not Kevin Bacon. Stream nightly. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.